I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. What's grooving? I'm moving. I like your style of lumping. How charming, just a rapper loading up.
Hi, we're here at Gracie, Sydney. I'm sitting with Mary MOO Wildner, who's just back from competing at the Abu Dhabi Pro Trials. And we wanted to do a little interview. People have been wondering what it's like to go and compete in Abu Dhabi. So she's going to give us a little insight to her experience. Tell us about actually getting to the UAE.
It was meant to be a 14-hour flight, and I'm surprised it actually left because it was during our storm.
Right.
And so 14 hours turned into 18 hours because we didn't get clearance to land, so they detoured us to a different airport, Al Ain. And they told us, okay, everyone's getting off the flight, so we all got ready to get off the flight. And they said, oh, actually, no, we have to stay on the flight. So everybody sat back down, and they go, oh, the engineer couldn't get the tank refueled because he was stuck in security. And so 14 hours turned into 18 hours, and we were exhausted, we were swollen, and it was not fun, but we got there in the end.
Yeah. At least you got out of Sydney.
Yes.
Out of the flood that
Yes,
we had.
that's
when we were on. So how was adjusting to the jet lag? Too bad?
Yeah, it's not easy. You don't get enough time, I guess, to adjust before you have to compete too. Look, I slept heaps on the airplane because I was sick before I left, so I just dosed up on heaps of drugs. But you know, we all kept waking up at between 4 and 5 in the morning.
City time, right?
Sydney time, yeah.
What did you do in the days before the comp?
So we landed on Wednesday and we just ate and swam, and that was it. And then on Thursday we watched all the black belts, the purple belts, and the brown belts compete, and that was probably the best day. And then the next day we all competed.
And what did you move after the comp?
I met up with my friends who I've not seen in 15 years and we went to Dubai.
Were they there to compete or just happen to be?
Just came to watch.
Oh wow, wonderful.
That was good.
That's great. What about the funniest moment that you had while over there?
So on our last night, we wanted to go to the Emirates Palace, and the boys didn't bring pants, so they wore their gi pants. And so we got in a cab and we got over there, and the one guy, he was from Finland, our new friend, he actually wore pants, and the security goes, there's something wrong with your pants, you can't go in those pants. And he's like, what's wrong with them? And it was nothing, it was just because he was sitting down, they were a bit short, but like 2 of the boys were in gi pants, and they didn't stop them, so.
So gi pants are okay in the palace?
Apparently so.
Okay, good to know. Strangest thing about Abu Dhabi?
It just is, there's heaps of beautiful buildings, and just everything's over the top and huge, but there's just no people. It just seems like there's no people walking around. It's like a ghost town.
So they weren't even in their cars, like there wasn't a lot of traffic?
Not a lot of traffic, no.
Wow, okay. Expensive ghost town. What was the most surprising thing while you were there?
In Abu Dhabi, not really that much. I thought it was going to be a conservative country, but I think I was thinking more of Saudi Arabia, the Middle East. Yeah, no, it's not that conservative. There's lots of drinking going on, but inside, and there's lots of yes, women.
All right, and you know there are various states of this, right? It's not just long skirts.
No, you can wear shorts, you can wear singlets, you can wear thongs, and yeah, it wasn't that conservative, really.
Cool. What was the level of competition like?
Look, the black, purples, and browns are just unbelievable. But I wasn't sure what the blue belts were like because we were stuck in the back for 3 to 4 hours and we couldn't watch anything.
Oh, you didn't even get to see your own black belts go?
No, I couldn't watch any blue.
Did you get to see people in your own division go?
No.
Wow. Just wait for your match.
Wait for your match, and as soon as your match, you're back in the den.
Things you learned from the experience?
I learned that, strategic game plans don't really work for me. Knowing your opponent is one thing, but trying to go in and having too much in your head is doesn't work for myself anyway.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So what's up next for MOO?
My friend's holding a fundraiser this Saturday for me, and then in 3 weeks I'm going to America to compete at Worlds, but I will be there to train for about 10 days beforehand.
Okay. And that fundraiser is for your trip to the Worlds in California. Excellent. So where are you planning on training while you're over in the U.S. before the Worlds?
At Muay Thai and also at Jiu Jitsu.
So the University of Jiu Jitsu.
And hopefully Cabrina's as well, because my friend trains there.
Okay.
Actually, our friend, Tony.
Yes. Hey, Tony. Speaking of other people, friends, anyone you'd like to say thank you to or send a shout out?
I want to thank Hyperfly, firstly, for supporting me. Also, everyone at Gracie and all my teammates and all my friends. Just everyone's always just supportive and lovely to me, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without them.
Well, we're happy and lucky to have you here. Have you realized that I've been saying MOO this whole interview?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. All right. Well, we'll see you at the fundraiser, and be sure to catch Mary on her jiu-jitsu journeys. You can like her Facebook page. There's a link.
Thank you.